Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome to day 33 of the 90 days of full Pilates workout series. Today we are going to do 1 hour Pilates workout to strengthen your whole body. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start by some warm-up movement before we start the main workout. So I want you to sit tall with your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, relax your shoulders, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And a couple more times with your own breath, inhale, and exhale. You can close your eyes to feel how your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones, and feel free to bend your knees, open your legs if it's easier for you to lengthen your spine and open your hips. I'm going to inhale one more time and exhale deeply, and start to bring your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching, and to the opposite side, and come back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Keep breathing. To the other side and come back, and 2 more times each side. Take with your own breath. And last one, inhale. Last one to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Good. Look down to the mat, chin to chest, and then look all the way up. And exhale, look down, and look up again. And 3 more times with your own breath. And inhale, and exhale, 2, and lift, and last one, and up, and slowly bring your head back to the center. And now bring your hand on hand to the front of your chest. Start to rotate your torso to one side, come back to the opposite side and back to the center. 5 more times each side. Take with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in, inhale, and exhale to the other side, and 2. Very good. Keep breathing. Last one to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back. Now bring your hands behind your head, round your spine, chin your chest, and then open. And 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in, 3, inhale, and exhale, open, or you can reverse the breath. Beautiful. And last one, and slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to open your leg as wide as you can. You can always start with the narrow angle of your legs here if it's easier for you, and your hips. I wanted to pull the belly button in and flex your spine slightly forward. Now inhale and just slowly walk back, and walk to the front, and walk back. Good. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in, and 2 more times. Come back. Now last one. And slowly bring your torso back to the center. Now slowly dorsiflex with your feet. Open your arms to the side, soften your elbows. Inhale and exhale. Lean on one side. Come back. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite side and back to the center. 5 more times each side with your own breath. So keep breathing to the other side and come back. Pull the belly button in, reach a little bit further, engage your core. Exhale, reach, inhale, come back to the other side. Beautiful. And to the opposite side. And last one. To the other side, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Very good. I wanted to come to own four position. So open your legs a bit apart, your arms, shoulders apart, and I'm going to dip your shoulders down between your arms and lift it up for 10. Keep breathing. 9, belly button in, lengthen your spine. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale down and exhale, lift. And 5, 4, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. 3, 2, and last one. And now before we complete the warm up part, I wanted to do the cat and cow. So articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears, look towards the front, and chin your chest around your spine, each vertebra at a time. And come back to the center. 5 more times here. Articulate your spine, look up, and round your spine, chin your chest. And slowly bring it back to the center. 4, belly button in, and round your spine. And come back, squeeze in the thighs. 3, and exhale. And bring it back to the center. 2 more times, with your own breath. And slowly, each vertebra at a time, come back. And last one, belly button in, squeeze in the thighs and round. And slowly bring your back back to neutral. Very good. Now let's start to move to the main workout. I wanted to inhale, keep your feet and your knees towards the center. And keep your shoulders far away from your ears, soften your elbows, lengthen your leg towards the front and your arm towards the back. Lift it up and down to the opposite side. Try to do both arm and leg at the same time to make it more challenging. I'm going to do it 10 times here. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. And 9 to the opposite side and back to the center. 8, keep breathing. Try to reach a little bit further to the other side. Beautiful. Come back. Keep breathing. Try to reach your hand as far as you can and your leg towards the back. Lengthen. And 2 more times each side. To the other side, stabilize your hips. Pull the belly button in. 1 more time here with your own breath. Keep breathing. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Tuck your feet. Open your legs width apart. Now you can always put your whole forearms down to the mat if it's easier for your wrist. Otherwise, just lengthen your arms, shoulders on top of your wrist. Rotate your elbows to face each other. Lengthen your neck and lift your knees up and down. 10 times with your own breath. So inhale, lift and down and up and down. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Pull the belly button in. And 5, 4, engage your core. 3, 2, stabilize your hips. And last one, slowly bring your knees down. Very good. Now you need to inhale and move your forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbow. Lengthen one leg, tuck your feet. Inhale and try to make sure that your hip just balance, not one hip higher than the other side. Just keep it facing down to the mat. Lengthen your neck, look to the middle of your fingers and start to lift your leg up and down 10 times each side. So 10, keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, engage your core as much as possible. Inhale and exhale and lift and down. Squeeze your booty muscles, engage your pelvic floor muscles here. Very good. And 3, 2, and last one. To the other side. Lengthen, tuck your foot, lift it up and down, and 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, stabilize your torso. Inhale, lift, exhale, down, squeeze your booty. 3, 2, and last one, up and down. Beautiful. And now slowly open your legs width apart. Now I wanted to keep your feet flat. I wanted to inhale, pull the belly button in, keep your shoulders far away from your ears, press your forearm down. Now try to press your left leg down to the mat and slide your right leg to straighten, and then come back to the opposite side. I'm going to do 10 times with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen. 10, come back, and 9 to the opposite side and back to the center. Stabilize your hips here. Pull the belly button in, slide a little bit further if you can. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back and lengthen. Stabilize your hips facing down to the mat. Keep breathing. Beautiful. 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one. Inhale and exhale, and slowly come to own four position. Round your spine, chin your chest, make a little bit stretch here, and then sit down on your heels, roll your spine in your chest, and then lengthen your spine, put your shoulders far away from your ears, and roll your spine again, and lengthen, and slowly bring it back to neutral and to the center. Good. For the next movement, I wanted to keep your feet and your knees towards each other again, and at this time I wanted to slowly shift your weight to one side, so soften your knee, or you can just put your forearm down to the mat, open your arm all the way up and down. So 5 times this side, 5, keep breathing, 4, belly button in, 3, go a little bit further, 2, and last one, and slowly to the opposite side, 5, come back, 4, belly button in, 3, and 2, engage your core, and last one, slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And now you need to allow yourself to lengthen your arms again, and we're going to do the similar movement with your arms and your upper spine, but this is going to be more challenging. So you can always again put your forearm down if it's easier for you. Now I wanted to challenge myself today, so I'm going to lengthen my arms for this exercise. Lift both knees up, soften your elbows, and lengthen, come back, and 5, keep breathing, 4, belly button in, 3, engage your core, 2, almost done, and last one, and slowly bring your knees down and move to the other side 5 times. So lift it up, and 5, open, come back, 4, soften your elbow if you lengthen your arm, 3, keep breathing, and 2, bring your hips back to balance when you bring your hand down. Last one, and slowly bring your knee down, shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to open your legs wider than your hips. So I wanted to press your forearms down to the mat, tuck your feet, lift your knees up, and now engage your core. Make sure that you look towards the middle of your fingers, your shoulders on top of your elbows. Lengthen your leg to the side, come back and down, and lift to the opposite side, come back and down. Good. Or you can lengthen your arms to make it more challenging. So 10 times with your own breath, and lift. Let's do it together. 10, pull the belly button in, down and up, and 9, keep breathing, and down and lift. Stabilize your hips, pull the belly button in, inhale, and exhale, bend and down, inhale up and lengthen, and exhale, bend and down. Very good. Keep breathing here with your own breath, and 4 more times here. Lengthen, come back and down, and 3, 2, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, and last one, and slowly bring your knees down, shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. That's a new movement for today. So I wanted to inhale deeply, and exhale deeply, and lie all the way down on your belly. Alright, now bring your hands over your head, slide back so your shoulders far away from your ears, your face just on top of the mat. You can lower a little bit if it's easier for you. Just listen to your body. Now pull the belly button toward the spine, and I wanted to inhale, slowly lift both arms and your torso up and down, so your legs open, your hip bones pressing down. I'm going to do 10 times with your own breath, and 10, keep breathing, 9, just a little bit up, 8, 7, don't have to go so high, listen to your lower back. Keep breathing, inhale up, exhale down, and 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your arms down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly bend your knees, rest your head down on your hand, tuck your feet, shoulders far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale and lift one leg up, and lengthen, come back and down to the opposite side, lengthen, bring it back and down. So 5 more times each side. Lift it up, lengthen, come back and down to the left and to the right again. don't have to go so far. Just listen to your body. Just go as far as you can. Inhale and exhale halfway. Press your shoulders far away from your ears. Very good. And 2 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. And last one. To the other side. And slowly bring your legs down. Alright, very good. And now you need to allow yourself to bring your arms towards the side of your chest. Lengthen your legs, press your hips down to the mat. So squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze your inner thighs, pull the belly button in. I'm going to inhale and press your chest, your torso up. And exhale, bring it down. So don't have to go so far. Listen to your lower back 10 times with your own breath. If you feel like you want to make it more challenging, just lengthen your arms and then bring it down. So let's do it together. And 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in, engage your core all the time to support your lower back. Inhale, lift, and exhale, down, and up, and down, or more challenging version, lengthen, and come back, and lift, lengthen your neck, always look down to the mat, and 3, pull the belly button in, or just go as far as you can, as far as you feel comfortable with your lower back. Inhale and exhale, and last one. And slowly shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to put your one forearm in front of your chest and then slowly lean on one side. So the torso is just go to the back of the leg, and now bring the top leg towards the front and your bottom leg still lengthen to the back of the leg as well. So now you can press both feet down to the mat, pull the belly button in, and you can try to move your elbows forward, the hips, so your shoulders on top of your elbow here. Lift your waist up and hand behind your head. Now slowly inhale, lift your leg all the way towards the back of the mat, and then bring it towards the front, down again, and 10 times with your own breath. 10, pull the belly button in, engage your core. 9, keep breathing. Very good. 8, make sure you stabilize your hips. Beautiful. 7, inhale and exhale, all your legs moving. 6, keep breathing, and 5 more times with your own breath, and come back. 4, belly button in, back to the center. 3, and bring it back slowly with control. 2, and last one, lift and down, and slowly rotate. Bring your belly back to the center again, and we're going to do the other side later. So come to forearm plank here, shoulders far away from your ears. Pull the belly button in, and so your shoulders on top of your elbows. Lower your hips so that way you will create a straight line from your torso here. I want you to inhale and slowly bend your knee and lengthen 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, 5, 4, very good. 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knee down. Bring your hips down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to slowly lean on the same side again. Now this time, hands support your head, or rest your head down all the way down on your arm for more support. The other hand in front of your chest, and stick your lower arm, your forearm to the rib cage here to help more support. Now bring both legs towards the front of the mat. Dorsiflex with your feet. Press both hands down to the mat, and you want to inhale, lift both legs up, and exhale, bring it down. Or if you want to make it easier, each leg at a time, we're going to do 10 times here with your own breath. So let's do this together. 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, very good. And 7, engage your core. 6, don't have to go so far. 5, each leg at a time if it's easier for you. 4, slowly with your breath. 3, very good. Shoulders far away from your ears. And last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Beautiful. The next movement, the last movement for the psychic series today, I want you to inhale and bend your bottom knee, your top leg, just plantar flex with your foot. So now I want you to inhale, slowly move your leg towards the front and all the way towards the back. 10 times with your own breath. Very good. Keep breathing. 9. Stabilize your torso. 8. Inhale and exhale. Come back. And 7. Pull the belly button in. 6. And 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4. 3. You can do this. Always keep your leg parallel to the ground. 2. And last one, and slowly bring your legs back to the center. Bend your knees to sit up and move to the opposite side. So again, I want you to put your forearm down to the mat, your shoulders on top of your elbows, and now your torso go to the back of the mat and your top leg towards the front. Plantar flex with your feet. Now I want you to bring your hand behind your head, pull the belly button in, lift your waist off a little bit higher. So I want you to inhale and slowly lift your top leg up to the center, to the back, and then bring it back to the front. Good. 10 times with your own breath. So 10. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. 8. You can press your whole forearm down for more support. 7. Keep breathing. Very good. 6. Inhale and exhale. And 5 more times with your own breath. Pull the belly button in. 4. Engage your core, stabilize your hips. 3. You can do this. Very good. And 2 more times here. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. And last one. And slowly bring your leg back to the center and bring your torso to forearm plank again. Tuck your feet, lift your hips off the mat, and then lift your whole body off the mat. So now hold it here, and I want you to engage your core and slowly bend your knee and lengthen. And 10. Keep breathing. 9. Belly button in. 8. 7. And 6. 5. Engage your core. Squeeze your body muscles if you can. 3. 2. And last one, slowly bend your knees down and lean on one side again. And now lengthen your torso down to the side again. Hands support your head, the other hand in front of the chest. Or you can rest your head all the way down on your arm if it's easier for you. And again, lengthen, bring both legs towards the front of the mat and activate your feet. Dorsiflex with your feet here. Pull the belly button in, lift both legs up and bring it down. You can always make it easier by lift each leg at a time, and 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. 9, just go as high as you can. 8, press both hands down to the mat. 7, pull the belly button in to support your lower back. 6, keep breathing. 5, stabilize your torso. 4, stabilize your hips. 3, inhale and exhale. And 2, beautiful. And last one, slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips a little bit and bend your bottom knee, plantar flex with your top foot. Now lift your leg just above the hips and start to bring your leg all the way towards the front and come back 10 times here. So 10, keep breathing, engage your core as much as possible. 9, bring it back slowly with control. 8, inhale and exhale, come back, stabilize your hips. Very good, keep breathing. Inhale forward and exhale backward. And 4, belly button in. 3, beautiful guys. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I'm going to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Keep your arms along your body. Lift your leg up, each leg at a time to 90 degrees. So lift your legs up and bring your knees just on top of your hips, arms along your body here. I want to inhale and lengthen one leg towards the front and switch to the opposite side. We're going to do 10 times each side here with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing, pull the belly button in. 9, try to reach a little bit further. Good. 8, shoulder blades down to the mat. And 7, beautiful, keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen And exhale, come back to the opposite side. 5, come back, and 4, to the other side. Stabilize your hips. 3, very good. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen, and to the other side. And last one, to the opposite side, and slowly keep your knees stick towards each other and your feet close. Now activate your feet, and I want you to inhale, dorsiflex with your feet. Push both legs towards the front, and plantar flex, bring your knees back to the center. Dorsiflex, push away, and plantar flex, bend your knees 10 times with your own breath. And feel free to do each leg at a time if it's easier for you. So again, 10, keep breathing, and 9, belly button in. 8, engage your core. 7, the lower your legs are, the more challenging your lower abs is. Very good. And 5, 4, lower a little bit if you can. 3, like we're swimming. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. Bring each leg down to the mat. Open your legs a bit apart. Press your feet down, and now you're going to slowly tuck your tailbone forward. Press your lower back down to the mat, and slowly bring each vertebra at a time with your back off the mat. So slowly bring it down again. We do breathing, and arch your back, and then press your lower back down, tuck the tailbone forward. Squeeze your body muscles 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing, very good. And 9, belly button in, squeeze inner thighs, and come back slowly. Arch your back. 8, and slowly bring it back. And 7, make sure you always keep your hips balanced. Beautiful. 6, always open your legs a bit apart, and try not to open your knees wider when you lift it up and down. And 5, beautiful. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in, lift it all the way up and down. And 3 more times with your own breath. 2, shoulder blades down, reach your hands towards the heels. And last one, lift, and slowly bring your back to neutral. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, for the next movement, I want you to keep your feet towards the center. Keep your knees together, arms down to the mat, and tuck your tailbone forward. Press your lower back down, draw your hips off the mat, and then your back, your middle, and then your upper spine here. Now try to open your knees wider when your heels still together, and come back, imagining you have a ball between your thighs. So you're going to try to squeeze into the ball, and then come back. Make sure you stabilize your hips here 10 more times with your own breath. So inhale, squeeze, and then release. And 9, keep breathing. 8, try to bring your hips a little bit higher if you can. 7, listen to your knees here. 6, lower your hips if it's easier for your knees. And 5, very good. 4, squeeze your booty muscles. 3, squeeze your inner thighs. Beautiful. 2, and last one, slowly bring your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Open your legs a bit apart, lift your heels up, and arms along your body, and then draw your hips all the way up. Alright, very good. And now slowly bring your hips down and lift again. So we're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, stabilize your hips, only your heels moving up and down. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, press your whole arms down, shoulder blades down, and engage your core as much as possible. And last one, and slowly draw your hips all the way down. Press your feet down again. Now this time, draw your hips up, lift it here, and I wanted to press your left foot down to the mat, and then start to engage your core. Keep your hips balanced, lengthen your opposite one, and slowly bend. Press your foot down, and lengthen to the opposite side, and come back. Press your left one, and lengthen the right leg, and press your right one, and lengthen your left leg, and slowly bring it down. And 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. Press your shoulder blades down, pull the belly button in. Very good. Engage your core to support your lower back. To the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, come back to the other side and back to the center. And last one. And to the opposite side, and slowly draw your hips all the way down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Lift your head off the mat, arms along your body. I want you to lift your chest as high as you can, 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest, and use your hand to support your head anytime when you need, or just try to lift as high as you can, arms along your body. I want you to start to pumping your arms here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in. Good. Lift both legs off the mat if it's easier for you and more challenging for you. Very good. Keep breathing. And 3 more times here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one. Use your hand to support your head if you need to anytime. Bring your torso down, hug your knees to your chest. Beautiful. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen both legs off the mat. Dorsal flex with your feet. Open your arms and your shoulder blades down to the mat. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your legs as wide as you can and bring it back to the center. If you soften your knee when it's easier for your hips, make sure your knees on top of your hips. So plantar flex with your feet if you bend your knees here. Open and come back. Dorsal flex, open and bring it back, and plantar flex again. 10 more times. You got your own breath. Lengthen all the way if you can. Plantar flex. 9, 8. Good. Keep breathing. 7, 6. Bring it back with control. 5. Squeeze your inner thighs. Belly button in. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. And last one, plantar flex, and slowly bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to press your feet down, lift your head off the mat, and use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows and shoulders far away from your ears. So don't have to open your elbows all the way, just slightly bend here. I want you to inhale, start to bring your chest higher and lower it down. So lift it up and down and reach and come back. I want you to feel your six-pack abs, your abs working here. So you can make it more challenging by reach your arms towards the front. Reach as high as you can, but make sure you listen to your neck. And 10 more times with your own breath. 9, belly button in, or use your hand to support your head. Pull the belly button all the way towards the spine to protect. Beautiful. 5, 4, keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to slowly bring your hands behind your head. Now lift your elbow just above the mat and shoulders down in neutral position. I want you to inhale, lift your heels up, start to bring one leg up to 90 degrees and the other leg up to 90 degrees. Now I want you to inhale and lift your head off the mat, chin to chest. Bring your chest to the opposite knee, come back to the center, switch to the other side, so crisscross in slow motion. So keep breathing, come back to the opposite side and back to the center. I want you to feel your rib cage is twisting. Very good. Keep breathing like we squeeze a towel. Very good. So pull the belly button in to the opposite side and exhale, reach to the other side. Belly button in to the opposite side, and 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Try to stop to the point that your knees still on top of your hips, so that way you're gonna reach your chest to the knee, and it's gonna make it more challenging. Beautiful. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your head down to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose, hug your knees to the chest, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time, and exhale. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to bring your legs up to 90 degrees again, dorsiflex with your feet. And now this time, keep your arms along your body. You don't have to bring your arms all the way. Stick to your whole body here, just slightly open so that way you feel more comfortable. Shoulder blades down. I wanted to inhale, try to open both legs to the side, don't have to go all the way, just halfway, and lengthen to the front, come back and back to the center 10 times with your own breath. So open and lengthen, come back and to the center, 9. You can always make it easier by lengthening your legs further, higher, and then bring it back. Beautiful. Lengthen and back to the center. And 6 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 5, open. 4, belly button in. And 3 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 2, lower your legs to feel your lower abs are more burning. And last one. And slowly bring each leg down to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen one leg up to the ceiling and your opposite leg to the front. So if you want to make it easier for your hips, if you feel like it's really hard to keep your back in neutral, that you kind of arch your back here, just press your lower back down, your hip bones down to the mat and bend your knee so it's gonna be easier for you. Now I want you to slowly bring your leg down to the mat, open to the side as far as you can, and come back to the center and lengthen your leg to make it more challenging. So 10 times here. 10 and come back. 9, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 8, you can make it more challenging by keep your knees facing towards the chest. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale and down and lift. Press both hip bones down to the mat. And 3, 2, last one. And slowly bring your leg back to the center. Now we're gonna go to the opposite way. So open to the side, come down, and then lift 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. Don't have to go so far. Listen to your hips. Beautiful. Inhale, open. And exhale, come back. And open, squeeze your inner thighs and back to the center. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. Press your shoulder blades down. 3, inhale. And exhale. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. Just try to make a big circle as big as you can. Bend your knee, hug your knees to your chest. And bring it back to the opposite side. So lengthen your leg up, lengthen to the opposite side, the opposite leg. Now I'm going to inhale, press both hip bones down to the mat, and again, you're going to press your hand on the opposite hips here. So it's going to help more with the balance. I'm going to inhale, bring your leg down, exhale, come back, and switch. And 10 times with your own breath. So all the way up. 9, keep breathing, pull the belly button in. 8, slowly with your own breath, knees still facing towards the chest here. Very good. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. And 5, 4, slowly. 3, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it to the opposite way. So again, press your hip bones down and come back. 10, 9, very good. Keep breathing. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. And 5, beautiful. 4, 3, you can do this. Go a little bit further and wider if you can. And last one. And slowly bring your knee back to your chest. Hug your knee and bend both knees to the chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Rotate your ankles. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet again. Lift your head off the mat. Use your hand to support your head, open your elbows wider. I want you to put your shoulders far away from your ears and slowly lengthen both legs towards the front and come back. So press your lower back down to the mat, lift your chest even higher and lengthen and come back. Each leg at a time if it's easier for you. Slowly stabilize your hips 10 times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in. 7, try to lower your legs if it's more challenging for you. And 5, make sure you're back in neutral position all the time, or you can press your lower back down to the mat. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles, exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse with the ankles. Inhale and exhale. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to keep your arms along your body again. Press your palms down, bring your legs down to the mat. Dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale, lengthen your leg, one leg, and lift your leg just above the mat. Now slowly make a little pause here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slide your heel back to the center, to the other side. Lift it off the mat. Make a little pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring your heel down. Slide all the way towards the hips. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now lift your heels up, open your knees wider, activate your feet, arms down, shoulder blades down, belly button in. Try to lift your legs up and down without changing the angle on your knees. Your hips stabilize, your back in neutral, or press your back all the way down to the mat if it's easier for you. I'm going to do 10 times with your own breath. So 10, and slowly come back. 9, very good, keep breathing. 8, each leg at a time if it's easier for you. 7, same angle on your knee, and lift it up, bring it down, very good, keep breathing, and slowly bring it down. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, press your lower back down, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down to the mat. Keep your knees towards the center, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift both legs off up to the ceiling again, 90 degrees. Now I wanted to inhale, lengthen one leg towards the ceiling, lengthen the opposite leg towards the front, come back and switch, and slowly bring it back 10 times each side. Take with your own breath. So inhale and exhale to the other side, come back and lengthen, come back to the opposite side, squeeze your inner thighs, pull the belly button in, engage your core as much as possible. Very good. Come back to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Try to reach a little bit further if you can, and 5 more times each side here with your own breath. 4, belly button in, stabilize your hips, shoulder blades down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back. Try to reach as far as you can and lengthen, come back to the other side, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to open your arms to the side just above the mat, so you're going to feel the gravity of your arms on the ground. I want you to inhale, start to make a little pause here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms facing down and up 10 times here. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, slowly with your own breath. 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, back in neutral, and last one. Good. Keep your arms here, press your feet down, tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. I wanted to make sure that you keep your hips stabilized and balanced here, and again start to rotate your arms and lift it up. So 10, put the belly button in, squeeze inner thighs. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Very good. Inhale and exhale, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Alright, now press both feet down, and I want you to inhale, lift your heels up, and exhale, bring it down. You can combine the movement of your arms as well. So rotate, come back, and 10, keep breathing, 9, very good. Inhale and exhale, stabilize your hips, beautiful, and 5 more times here. 3, 2, and last one. Alright, now don't drop your arms. I wanted to inhale, slowly lift your heels up, bring your hands all the way towards the ceiling, and exhale, bring your feet down, open your arms again 10 times here. So lift and down, stabilize your shoulders, stabilize your hips, pull the belly button in, engage your core as much as possible. Beautiful. And up and down for 5 more times with your own breath. Lift, squeeze inner thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, and 2, and last one, slowly draw your hips all the way down and bring your arms along your body. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I wanted to allow yourself to challenge a little bit in this position. Arms along your body again, don't have to go all the way towards the center, just slightly open. Lift each leg at a time, and now bring one foot on top of the other one. Open your elbows wider, engage your core. If you want to make it easier, just keep your feet and your knees towards the center. Now I wanted to inhale, bring your knees further towards the chest and lift your hips just off the mat and bring it down with control. So if you are a beginner, just even a little bit movement count your effort. So press your shoulder blades down and open your elbows wider to make it more challenging. So lift it up and bring it down, mostly using your core here. So if you want to make it really challenge, just keep the same angle on your hips the whole time and engage your core, use your core to lift it up. So 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing, pull the belly button in, 9, shoulder blades down, inhale and exhale, come back slowly with your own breath. Very good. And lift and down, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, exhale every time you up, and up and down, and last one, slowly bring your legs down to the mat, shake your hips again, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to press your feet down. Keep your feet towards the center. Lengthen one leg towards the front and lift your leg just above the mat. Dorsiflex with your foot. Now hand behind your head. Lift your elbow just a little bit up, just above the mat. I want you to inhale, shoulders relax. Lift your chest off the mat. So I want you to engage your core here and try to bring your chest as high as you can by using the core, not your neck. So don't use your hand to pull your neck up. Just use your core to lift your chest up and your hand here just to support the neck. I want you to inhale. Now lift your leg up and down, and 10 times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, try to bring your chest even higher. 6 and 5, keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Now bend your knee to the opposite side. Lengthen dorsiflex, chest higher. Always try to lift the chest off the mat. Lift it up and down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Always lift the chest higher. Keep breathing here. Lengthen your legs. Very good. 3, 2, and last one, slowly bend your knee, bring your head down to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Now move your knees further away, so your knees on top of your hips, arms along your body. I want you to inhale and then slowly bring both legs a little bit further away, like halfway. So I want you to keep the same angle on your knee, open your knees wider and come back. And 10 times here. Make sure you always engage your core and keep your back in neutral position. Bring your knees towards the hips, towards the chest more if you feel like it's easier for you to keep your back in neutral and don't arch your back at all. So I'm going to inhale again, open, come back 10 more times with your own breath. 9, belly button in, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, open, come back, and bring each leg down to the mat, and lift, and down, and up. Squeezing the thighs, engage your core, press your hip bones down to the mat, pull the belly button in, 5 more times each side. Lift, and down. 4, pull the belly button in. 3, press your shoulder blades down, engage your core, don't arch your back. And last one, up, and slowly bring your leg down, feet down to the mat, open your legs with apart, shake your hips, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side. Hands support your head, bend your knees to 90 degrees, the other hand stick to your chest, activate your feet, open your knee as wide as you can, come back 10 times. 9, keep breathing. 8, squeeze in the thighs, inhale, open, exhale, come back. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, open your whole leg up and bring it down slowly. Inhale 10 times with your own breath, and exhale down. Beautiful. Open and come back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Press your lower leg down to the mat, and 5, 4, slowly with your breath. 3, beautiful. Shoulder blades down, and last one, and slowly relax your hips, stretch your hips a little bit. The last movement for the side kick series today. So lengthen your leg towards the front, and I want you to plantar flex with your feet. Keep your hips at 90 degrees and make sure you always keep your forearms stick to your rib cage here to stabilize your hips and your torso. You can soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you to lengthen. And then lengthen your legs. Now I'm going to inhale and lift your leg above the hip and lift it up as high as you can and bring it down above the hips. So 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. Inhale up and exhale down, and keep engage your core. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, and 5, squeeze in the thighs. 4, slowly with your breath. 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your leg down, bend your knees, stretch your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Good. I'm going to lean to the opposite side to do side kick series on the other side. So again, hands support your head. And now slowly bend both knees to 90 degrees. Open your knee as wide as you can, and then come back 10 times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in, squeeze in the thighs. Inhale and exhale, and lift and down, going up and down. 3 more times with your own breath. 2, and last one. Good. Open your leg as wide as you can and bring it back. And 10, keep breathing. 9, slowly. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, beautiful. 5, 4, squeeze in the thighs. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Lengthen both legs towards the front and bend your knees if it's easier for your hips. So again, lift your leg up just above the hips, and inhale, lift as high as you can. Exhale, bring it down just above the hips again. 10, keep breathing. Do it slowly with your own breath. Very good. Inhale and exhale, and lift and down. Press your lower leg down to the mat. And 5, 4, squeeze in the thighs. 3, belly button in toward the spine. And last one, up and down, and slowly bend your knees, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen and sit along the mat. Bend your knees, open your legs a bit apart, and lengthen your spine, shoulders down, chest open, hands behind your head. Now inhale and slowly round your spine, chin to chest. Go a little bit further, pull the belly button in. I want you to come back, shoulders down, relax, and come back, round your spine, chin to chest again, and bring it back, lengthen, and round, and lengthen, and come back. So 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, engage your core. And 2, inhale, open. Exhale, come back. And last one, and slowly bring your chest towards the front. Hug your knees to your chest, stretch your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I'm going to allow yourself to bring your hands on hand towards the front of your chest, shoulders down, chest open, belly button in, round your spine, lean backward a little bit, and then if you feel comfortable with your lower back here, lengthen your spine and start to rotate your torso from left to right. Keep breathing 10 times with your own breath. To the other side. Very good. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in, shoulders down, feel your oblique it twisting to the other side, and last one to the opposite side, and slowly hug your knees to your chest again. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And the last challenge for the workout today, I want you to bring your hands behind your hips, close your elbows towards the back, lengthen your legs, open your legs, sit with your apart, and slowly soften your elbows and lift your hips up, chin to chest, look towards the front. You can slowly press, make a little pulse here, going up and down with your breath. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly draw your hips all the way down. Good. And now lift it again. Put your whole forearms down to the mat if it's easier for you, for your wrist. So lift it up again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly draw your hips down. Keep your feet toward the center. Lengthen your spine. Now feel free to sit on a pillow if it's easier for you to lengthen and open your hips. I wanted to start some stretching movement before we complete for the workout today. So plantar flex with your feet, arms towards the front. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back, shoulders down. We're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. So 10, pull the belly button in. 9, just go as far as you can. Bend your knees if it's easier for you. 8 and 7, engage your core as much as possible to protect your lower back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. And 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it back to the center. Beautiful. Now I want you to inhale. Keep your feet like this if it's easier for your hips, or if you can just lengthen to make it more feel stretching and feel more stretch with your body here. And want you to inhale, open your arms to the side, soften your elbows. Now press your sitting bones down and slowly rotate to one side, twist, and then come back 3 times, so to the opposite side, and bring it back to the center. And we're going to do 5 times each side here with your own breath. Come back to the other side. Come back. 4, belly button in. To the other side. 3, press your hips down. Try to stabilize your legs and your hips. 2, only your torso is rotating. Come back, inhale, and exhale, come back to the center. Last one. And last one to the opposite side. And slowly bring your hips back, arms back to center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. Hug your knees to your chest, hands on your shin here, round your spine, chin to chest. And then slowly inhale one more time here. And exhale deeply. And then lengthen your spine. Look towards the top of the mat and round your spine again. And lengthen. Still slightly flex forward and then come back. And 3, come back. 2, very good. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center, alright? Now I want you to inhale and bend one knee and lengthen your opposite leg towards the front. So now I want you to flex forward. So hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back to the other side. Lengthen and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now I want you to inhale and come to on four position again. Open your arms, shoulders apart, your legs width apart. Now round your spine, chin your chest, and then articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears. and cat and cow sitting position, and round your spine again 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in, try to reach your upper spine a little bit higher. 3, just go as far as you can, don't have to go all the way up with your neck. Listen to your body. And last one, and slowly bring your back to neutral and come to child pose. Reach your hands all the way up and start to walk your hands to one side, so feel one side of your waist is lengthening, and slowly walk back to the opposite side and bring it back to the center and slide your hands up around your spine, chin your chest, and then lengthen, sit on your heels or just sit down to the mat, bend your knees hip width apart. Now again, lengthen your spine, and I want you to bring your hands behind your head again, round your spine, cat and cow sitting position, and lengthen shoulders down for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one. And bring your hands down, bring your arm to one side, flex forward, come back. 5, keep breathing. 4, don't have to go so far, listen to your body. And last one, reach, come back to the opposite side. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, reach, come back, slowly bring it back, rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions. Inhale and exhale, and reverse. Alright, shake your hips and bring your head down. Relax your head here, feel the back of your neck is stretching. And look up. And bring it back to the center, head to one side, to the opposite side. Slowly bring it back to the center. And one more time. Down and up, to the side, to the opposite side, back to the center. Good. You can close your eyes here, and if you feel comfortable enough, just cross your leg. I want you to relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, slightly pull the belly button in. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath and exhale, and slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it goes for you, and I want to see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.